Hey guys, it's time to work. So today I just had to refilm a bunch of stuff. Basically, when I filmed yesterday, I was ever so slightly out of focus. You can actually see in the video that I uploaded today. It's ever so slightly out of focus, and I know most people wouldn't notice, but I notice, and it bothers me, so I refilmed things. I kind of wanted to edit a second video today, but I don't know if I'm going to get to do that now, because it's now 4 in the afternoon, and it's Friday, so I don't know. I've got other things to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna refilm, if I'm gonna edit today. Maybe I will, probably will, knowing me. Because yesterday after I filmed, I was like, I'm not gonna edit. Okay, maybe I'll edit a bit. And then I streamed, and I was like, well, I can edit some more. And then I didn't go to bed until I finished editing, which was really bad of me. And because of that, I didn't wake up till 11 today, so I'm actually a few hours behind schedule. So I should probably edit to make up for that. Yeah, I'm gonna edit. Maybe. I don't know. Today I've just been all over the place. I find the conversation going on. I find the conversation that's going on in my DC and Marvel may go extinct video very, very interesting. Obviously, some people are like saying, well, this title is clickbaity. It's not. I mean, I literally talk about why they may go extinct in the video. I don't really believe in clickbait titles because, you know, you choose to click it. If you can, like, at this point in time, we're in 2015, you can identify what a clickbait is, and if you still choose to take it, then it's on you. It's not on the title. I think clickbait is just a way to blame the title and not to blame yourself. And if at the end of the day, what happens in the video is related to the title, then it's not bad. Whereas I think it is kind of bad when it's like, a dog and a cat walk into a room, you won't believe what happened next, and there were no dogs and cats in the video. Then that's bad. That's bad. I don't really have much going on today. This is probably going to be a quick time to work. I kind of want to film some more tomorrow. Okay, so I got Ark Survival, or whatever it's called, on Steam yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I tried it out while I was waiting for Splatoon to update yesterday when I wanted to stream. And I didn't actually enjoy it that much, but I've heard so many people talk about it as if it's really, really fun. But I played it, and I didn't really enjoy it that much, so I was just a bit like, I'm going to refund this. So I refunded it, and I got the refund, and I wanted it to go straight into my wallet, into my Steam wallet. But it told me that it would be pending for at least 7 days in my Steam wallet, and like, or at most 7 days. But like, that's ridiculous because I've refunded before, and with PayPal you get the money back instantly. So why on Steam, which is their own service, do you have to wait 7 days when you refund something? Like, surely it would make more sense for it to not work with PayPal, or for you to have to wait at least 7 days with PayPal, but then not to have to do it with Steam, because Steam is their own service, it's an internal thing. I don't know. All I know is when I do finally get that refund, it's either going into my Tales of Xillia money, or I might get Final Fantasy Type 0. I know lots of people complaining, oh my god, it looks like a PSP game. Well, it's a PSP port. Oh my god, it's stuck at 30 FPS. 60 FPS for me is ideal, but at the end of the day, I don't care, because I'm not one of those people that cares about graphics in games. I care about stories. I absolutely love story-based games. I love role-playing games. I know some people hate cutscenes. I adore cutscenes. I think cutscenes are so much fun. You know, and some people do use the argument like, well, you could do it all in the game. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes what you want to explain, like, our technology isn't quite there yet, or you want to make it more, you want to make you feel something a bit more than you could if you just did it in the game. So the best way to do that is through a cutscene. That's what I think anyway. Especially for JRPGs. JRPGs are the masters of cutscenes. So that's why I love JRPGs. Like, give me more JRPGs. Give me more Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy games like 1 to 5, 9, and 14. Those are my favourites. 1 to 5, 9 and 14. All like the sort of medieval folky fantasies, like fairy tales, but not quite fairy tales, but myths and legends, those types of fantasies. Not necessarily like Final Fantasy. I guess 6 was kind of like a good merge, but I always felt like Final Fantasy 7, 8, yeah, particularly 7 and 8 were a bit too much sci-fi. Final Fantasy 10 I did adore, but it was a different kind of fantasy, because I can't say it was a sci-fi. Definitely can't say that, but I can't say it was like a medieval folky kind of fantasy. It was weird, it was totally new and fresh, and I wouldn't mind more like that. But I feel like whoever's managing the Final Fantasy series at the moment, I don't know, it just feels very much like they see Final Fantasy VII did well, and they want to try and make everything like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it's been proven, when they don't do that, and they do something like Final Fantasy XIV, which was totally new and original, it does really, really well. I mean, my biggest issue with Final Fantasy XIII was that Square wanted it to be the next big thing. They wanted it to be the next Final Fantasy VII, and they even purposely designed Lightning around being in looking like she's from Final Fantasy VII. I definitely still want to get a PS4. I really, really, really want a PS4 so I can play the Final Fantasy 15 demo, because there are still lots of copies of that out there. So we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to get a PS4 just to play Final Fantasy 15. I know it's not going to be like a folky medieval fantasy. It's probably going to be very, very sci-fi, but I haven't played it. I know nothing about it. I just want to try it out. I just want to try it. I really hope YouTube lets me select that as a thumbnail. Anyway, I am going to go now, guys, because I am exhausted, and I've got some editing to do, maybe. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and this has been Time to Work.